Peace and balance, earth sign, and welcome to your December reading. So this reading is going to be specifically for all of my earth sign, which are the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So welcome to your readings. And I chose to do this reading this way because I feel as though it's really making things so much easier to just have all the signs just in different elements, different categories, and then the timestamp is going to be down in the description below, where you can immediately skip to the sign you wish to listen to. But I will advise you to listen to all the signs, because like I always say, we are not really these signs. These are just like different things, different identity, different system that we have within us that we can utilize for our benefits. And it's really important to actually comprehend what those energies are, to know how to utilize it, and also listening to all the signs, because we are related to everything. Some signs more than the others, depending on how your system is set up as you being your own individual being. And sometimes listening to other signs, we can gain something from it, so you can choose to listen to other signs, and you're always going to receive some kind of advice that may apply into your life, or you can go ahead and go in the description down below and click on the sign that you wish to listen to, and you can skip through this intro. So without further ado, let's get into the Taurus reading. Peace, Taurus, and welcome to your December reading. So this reading is going to be what it is that I feel as though you're going to be experiencing during this month. And I'm gonna give you the messages that I'm gonna be channeling, in order for you to have an idea of what it is that you can do to have a smoother transition into the next month coming up, or the new year coming up. But at the end of the day, it's your will, it's your choices, so you can either choose to take the advice that I'm about to give you, or make your own choices. All right, so the cards that fell out, we have 39, or ancient future. Okay, we have beyond the mind, 20, and harmonic flight. Okay, all right, now number 39, right? Ancient future. Now, ancient is about the past, future is about the future, the past and the future, right? Ancient past future, or ancient future past. Now, you have to understand that us being multidimensional beings, and being these powerful entities that we are, and us not being the body, and us being something, nothing, okay? Nothing is something, okay? And we create everything out of nothing, out of something. We make something, we make everything, okay? So, you can agree or you can disagree. But me saying that with this card, it's like you knowing that, you make up, you like manifest all these things into your space to help guide you and help you experience different aspects of you, like is that you don't just have one cell, you have billions of cells. You don't just have one spirit, you have billions of spirits, okay, around you, within you. And you kind of utilizing these things to experience, right? To experience life, to experience different things, So with this card, what I'm getting is like, it's just a bunch of things that you may be experiencing right now that you're trying to make sense of. You may be receiving a lot of different messages, like subconsciously, like certain things that you're seeing, or just what's the word that I'm looking for? Epiphanies. Okay, you're receiving certain epiphanies around this time, and you're trying to make sense of it. And with this card, it's like it's trying to tell you that the past and the future are just the present moment. You make your past, you make your future, but all that matters is the present moment. All that is right here in the right now, everywhere, all around you. Okay, this space is just one big space that we are experiencing. So you don't want to get lost in like one experience that you're having. Just understand that everything is happening for you, and everything that you're experiencing is for a reason. So start to pay attention to actually looking at things for what they are, paying attention to what is actually going on in your personal life and internally, and actually be honest with yourself as far as like what you want. You know, what do you want, and what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do to get it? You know, it can be a job, it can be something, it can be a person. What are you gonna do in order for you to obtain it? Okay, because things are always gonna meet you halfway. If you're the one that wants something and you're not making the necessary step for you to obtain it, then how will you even be how will you even attract it? It's like you have to pull the string, right? You have to move towards the string, pull the string in order for it to come to you, right? Now, you don't want to pull it too hard because you might cut the string and you might lose it. So you want to pull it slowly but surely into your space. Okay, so it's like do the necessary thing that you need to do in order for you to attract what it is that you want. You need to put in the work, because it's like everything is working in your favor as long as you believe it. Okay, if you believe that something is not in your favor and a bad experience is a bad experience, the worst thing ever, then you're gonna keep attracting things that are not in your favor. But if you believe that everything is in your favor and everything is working for you and happening for you, then you know that if you're experiencing something bad or you haven't gotten what you want, just know that it's just to show you that you haven't done something different in order for you to obtain it. You've been doing the same thing expecting a different result, in a sense. You know, you're always going to keep getting the same result. You might master that space because you're doing something over and over and over again, so you become the master of that thing, right? But you're still doing the same thing all over and over again and receiving the same result, right? Or seeing the same result. So if you choose to do something different, then you will gain different, then you will manifest something different, then you will experience something different, right? So it's like everything is happening in the now. Stop focusing in the past, what happened in the past, and what's not gonna, and what you felt as though was going on in the past, on why it is that you may not gain whatever it is that you wish you gain, or why it is that you didn't do whatever you didn't do, and now there's not enough time for you to do something now because you know you didn't do that then, and now you're not here. No, you go in the past. You can't be like, oh well, I'm doing this now, I can't, what I want to have it in the future, I want to have it in the future, because you never know what can happen in the future. You may not have it in the future. Something may happen, it may be snatched away from you, and you may not have an opportunity for you to get that in the future. So think about it now and do what is necessary in the now for you to gain whatever that you need to gain, because all the tools are available to you, all around you, right within you. You are enough. You are very much capable of actually attracting these things as much as you believe that you can. Okay, all it takes is effort and belief and imagination, you know, and faith. Okay, so have faith in yourself, trust in the process, know that everything that you're receiving right now is everything that you're experiencing right now is for you, for your own benefit. Okay, some of you guys may be getting a lot of downloads from the universe, from your spirit guides, from yourself, some different aspect of you. You're becoming more aware of certain things, and it's like, okay, now that you're becoming more aware of these things, what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna waste it, or are you gonna use it? You know, are you gonna do something with it, or are you just gonna stare at it and just like admire its beauty, admire the information, admire the wisdom, admire the thing? Or are you gonna do something with it? Are you gonna write a book? Are you gonna, you know, write a song? Are you gonna actually use your platform to express your truth and express those information and let it be known, let it be heard, let it be seen, you know, let it be felt by those that wish to feel it, by those that wish to hear it, by those that wish to witness it, you know? And just don't take it for granted, and don't also misuse it in a sense, you know? So that's what I got with that card. And then we have Beyond the Mind. Maybe some of you guys have been thinking a lot, trying to, you know, how you call it? Trying to think about what it is that you need to do. And it's like, okay, you've thought out all that you wanted to think. Now, what are you going to do? It's just all I keep getting. It's like, now what? You know, now what? Now, what are you going to do? We need action. We need action, not just thoughts. Go beyond the thought. Feel it. You know, actually express it. Feel it, express it, feel it, express it. Don't think too much about it anymore, because you've been thinking enough about it, you know. Now do something, you know. You can't just live in your thought your whole life, you know. You have to live in realities, you know, whichever reality you wish to live in, but you have to live in some kind of reality. And if you keep living in your reality, your mind reality, then you're gonna stay in your mind reality, and you know, you can't complain if you're not experiencing anything in your actual physical reality, you know. Excuse me. So like, you need to like understand that, or comprehend that, you know, you can't waste your energy on your thoughts all the time, okay? Because that's your energy you waste, just thinking, and not actually utilizing those thoughts, okay? Don't make those thoughts utilize you, but utilize the thought, okay? So go beyond the mind and explore the rhythm, the inner rhythm of you, you know, your emotions, you know, and what's beyond that, what's beyond your thoughts, you know, which are the imagination, you know. Go beyond, okay? Don't get too lost in your thoughts, because the answer may just be beyond, okay? Beyond what you thought. Go beyond what you thought. Maybe you thought something of a situation, but it's not really what it is. So you need to go beyond the thought that you had. Maybe you had an idea on how you want to go about something, but it's not really how you should go about it. Go beyond it, you know. Or maybe you've done it and it's not working out. Then don't stay there trying to dwell, oh, it didn't work out, I want it to work out. Go beyond. Okay, there's no limit to your potential. There's no limit to what you're capable of. There's no limit to what you can attract. You know, you can look at something or think, oh, if I do this, it's gonna be bad for me to obtain it. But it's like, why is it gonna be bad? Who told you it's gonna be bad? How did you even develop the idea of it being bad? You haven't even tried it. You know, it's only if you tried it and it didn't work before that you know it's a bad thing for you to do, because it's bad for you, it's not working for you. But if you don't know, then why are you just gonna say it's gonna be bad, it's not gonna work out, or it's not gonna, you know? Just go with that, try it out, see if it works, it don't, and you move forward and you try something different. And then we have 29, harmonic flight, right? Flight is transportation. Harmonic is, you know, working together with something, you know. It's like, I see balance, okay? Is you creating some kind of balance, okay? Or somebody is gonna come into your space that's gonna bring balance and harmony into your life. It's like you need that. Like, I feel it so heavy. It's like you need that other person, or that, I'm getting a lot more for you, that other person that's just gonna like enhance who you are, you know. But I'm getting a little bit of hesitance and you being afraid of things not working out the way you want it to work out. You know, you actually bringing your past into this, or doubt and fear, maybe fear of settling down, you fear of slowing down, fear of making the mistakes, fear of wasting time. And it's like you are attracting just that. Once you're gonna get that, that's all you're gonna be focusing on. Oh, you're wasting time on this. Oh, this is not gonna work out. Oh, this is just, you know. And then you're gonna start to pinpoint different flaws and different things that's gonna push you even further from you fully receiving that which is yours, you know. So it's like, stop operating a place of fear and be strong and be confident that everything will work out in your favor. And this union that's gonna take place is actually gonna be really beneficial, but you need to take the necessary step in order for you to make it happen, okay? Because it's your doubt, it's your fear that's getting in the way. So if you want something, go for it. Stop being afraid. It works out, it works out. It don't. You did not waste no time. Your time cannot be wasted, okay? Your time is only wasted when you believe your time was wasted. So it's all about your perception. Now I'm gonna pick more cards so we can expand on this. Thanks. You have to have me just walk all the way down there, huh? Alright, you. What does that mean even? Because the card flew all the way down there. You don't want something to be known. You don't want to know something. You don't want to acknowledge something or something. I don't know, man. Either way, I got the Hierophant. It's another person, another sign that got this card. I don't remember which one, but this is the Hierophant. It kind of give me that judgment type of feel and that Empress type of feel to it. But as you can see here, as you can see here, is this powerful entity, this feminine energy, has a lot of passion. Okay, it's a boss. Give me the boss like energy. Okay, doesn't stand for shit. You know, would call things for what they are. Okay, has a lot of passion. And it's like she actually has the keys. She has the keys to opening certain doors, opening certain opportunities, you know, maybe for you, or this is you. Either you are this authoritative person who has a lot of passion, who doesn't stand for shit, and you have the key to helping bring about certain opportunities for other people or somebody else, or somebody else is that for you and may come into your space or may have these characteristics, right? And the keys that they have are the keys in order for you to open certain doors that you can walk through and create more opportunities for yourself, right? Now, with this entity, with this being, she get a lot of people comes to her for advice. So maybe a lot of people are going to be coming to you for advice, going to be coming to you for keys on how to do certain things, right? Or you're going to go to somebody or something, right? Or somebody who has these characteristics, right? But I'm getting, you know, a lot of advice, a lot of counsel, you know, judgment, speaking harsh truth, you know, letting people know what things are, okay, being honest with people and telling them what needs to take place, you know, what needs to be. And at the end of the day, it's a choice, but you're just playing out that energy of you just being honest with somebody about something, and it's all up to them to take the advice on that, you know, or somebody's gonna tell you something and it's up to you to take the advice on that, you know. But I'm getting this harsh truth, really passionate about, you know, what they're saying, about what they're doing, where authoritative, doesn't stand for shit, doesn't let nobody just walk all over, don't let nobody just say just any kind of thing, will cut them off immediately because she don't need nobody, or he don't need nobody, he don't need nobody's come and messed up the flow, the peace of mind and stuff like that. And they just know what they want, they know who they are, so they just express themselves that way, you know. And they may scare some people off that are weak, that are not able to do the same thing, or they may actually like, you know, attract people that admire that and actually want to embody that type of energy, you know. It's either you or somebody else, you know. She remind me a lot of myself, but anyways, yeah. So that's what I got for you. So this is what you're going to be experiencing during the month of December, or you're going to attract somebody that's going to get you to experience that. So I'm going to pull like one flip more cards so I can close this reading up. Okay, this may not be the cards. Okay. Wow, of course. So the first card that I saw was the Lovers. Look at that card, man. We have the Lovers. The 9 disc. And the Queen disc. Damn, those are high vibrational cards, man. It's a lot of feminine energy. Maybe you have a lot of feminine energy. Of course, you're Taurus. Taurus is a feminine energy. But it's really powerful. It's really strong. I'm gonna start with the Lovers first. You are gonna attract somebody in your life that's gonna I don't want to say complete you, but it's gonna enhance you, because nothing completes you. You complete yourself, boo. You know, but they're gonna enhance you because like they're already completed within themselves. They're very confident. You know, they're not afraid to just speak their mind. They're not afraid to be themselves. You know, and you're not neither. And it's just such a divine union, because together y'all are just gonna be shit. So yeah, it's really good to have this type of relationship where like everybody can be confident in their own, you know, rights, you know, and just not take shit from each other, you know, call each other out when they need to call each other out, you know, actually be vulnerable to each other, towards each other when they need to be vulnerable. Actually, you know, like, you know, it's just like a divine union, you know. So I'm feeling as though you're coming towards that, you're coming close to it, but I'm getting like the choice is yours at the end of the day. You can either choose to walk away or actually go forward with that union, you know, but it is all up to you. It's a lot of like support from the universe. This union is very supported. Okay, it's a union that's going to bring about a lot of success, a lot of support, a lot of like, it's just such a divine union. Like I don't even know, like man. But at the end of the day, it's your choice, man. It's your choice on what you want to do. So yeah. And then we have the 9 disc. The 9 disc is like you just manifesting a lot of things for yourself. It's like you in this space of just pure beauty. Like beauty can be like your confidence, like your, you know, just you, man, just expressing yourself, knowing that you were capable, and you manifesting all that, you know, for yourself. You know, you did all the necessary work, and you actually embrace change, because you welcomed in change, or you need to welcome in change. You will welcome all the beauty that will come from it, you know. So that's what I got with that card. It's all about you embracing the change. Now we have the Queen disc. With the Queen disc, I'm getting you calling the shot on something, or you being in the space of authority, you know, of guidance, of, I'm getting this strong like nourishment, this motherly type of energy. It's like you're just being such a guiding force in somebody's life or in your own life. It's like you're protecting yourself. You are just calling it's like you're not, it's like you know what you want, and you're not going to settle for less. Like you know what you want, and you're not going to just allow just any and anything to come in your space, you know, because you have the power to bring life, you know. You have the power to bring life. I'm getting like that spring like type of energy. Like once the spring comes, the flowers start to bloom, you know, that's kind of energy that you have. Everything you touch turns to gold type of thing, you know. So it's really important that you know that you deserve to have the best of the best that you want, okay? And that is totally fine, okay? Because you know you are very much worthy, you are very much valuable, so therefore you want something that is worthy of you, that is worthy of your attention, that is worthy of your energy. And it's totally okay for all of us to think that way. It's not a bad thing, okay? Like, I don't know why I just got that like energy just attacking me right now. Like, oh, she feeling herself, oh, she want the best of the best because she think everybody is like lower than her or lower than him or whatever. And it's not really that. Like, you know, it's like You know what you want, you know who you are, you know what is best for you, so you want just that, and that is okay for you to want just that, you know. Plenty fishes in the pond. I don't know why I just got that. It's plenty of fish in the pond. Like, okay, it's plenty of fish in the pond you can choose from. If you don't like that, I want this for myself and I want the best for myself, you can go ahead and find whoever it is that you want to find, but just leave me alone. I want the best for myself and I want the best for myself. So you can kick rocks. You want to be mad over there, okay? Go in the corner or something, you know. Just don't bother me and don't bother what it is that I'm trying to build for myself over here, okay? Because it's the best over here. Not to say that you were not the best, because you are the best in your own right, but I am the best in my own right, and I deserve the best for me. You deserve the best for you, and that's just like no hard feelings, you know. Like, why do we like to just like make things more than they are? It's like if somebody say they want the best, now you feel as though you're the worst. Like, no, you're just not the best for them. And you know, you have the best for you, just like they have the best for themselves. So together, all of us, we need to find the best for us, and because we are the best of the best, you know. So that's what I'm getting. Now I'm gonna leave this reading right here. I don't feel as though I need to say anything much further. I already said all I need to be said. So I hope you gain whatever it is that you need to gain, and I'm thankful for you being here and allowing me to bring forth this message. And until next time, peace. Peace, Virgos, and welcome to your December reading. So this reading is going to be what I feel as though you're going to be expecting during this month of December, and channeled messages that you may need to act upon, you know, in order for you to have a smoother transition during the month coming up, the next month coming up after December, or the new year coming up. So again, you have free will, so you can choose to actually listen to the message that I'm going to bring forth and take my advice, or make your own choice. Now, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Ooh, you were a little bit too rough around there, right? Why you being a little too rough? Why you being rough, man? Can't be too rough. You're too tense. You need to loosen up. Okay. Let's see. We have ether, the seamless, unspeakable. Okay, that's number 11, 1. And then we have root chakra, ground, and century. All right. So, with the ether card, I'm getting like reflection, because it's the 1-1. Okay, different aspect of yourself reflecting each other. So you need to reflect, do a lot of reflection. You're gonna do a lot of reflection during this. Yo, I don't know why I was looking at this, and because it said ether, it looks like eat her. I'm like, eat her. Okay, all right. Now 11. You're gonna do a lot of reflection during this month, right? Maybe you are, you know, like realizing a certain aspect of you that you need to get rid of and let go of. You need this certain aspect of you that you need to embrace more, you know, and embody more, and just know what exactly it is that you need to do in order for you to bring about more happiness in your life. Because you may not be where you want to be right now, you know, you may not have what you want to have right now. And it's like, well, you need to change certain aspect of yourself, you know, in order to make space to attract exactly what it is that you may want. Because sometimes, like, certain aspect of us can play as blockages in order for us to receive certain things. So it's not until we let go of those aspects of ourselves that we actually receive what exactly is for us. Because we're capable of receiving, but it's just about knowing what is the blockage, where is the blockage at. And it's not until you actually get to know aspect of yourself and how you operate that you will actually know what has been hurting, what aspect of you has been hurting you more than helping you? Maybe it's your lazy side, maybe it's your angry side, maybe it's your dependent side, or your independent side. It can be any aspect of you that has been in the way of you fully receiving the best that you need or that you want, right? So you're doing a lot of reflection, a lot of letting go, a lot of acknowledging, being honest with yourself, getting more enlightened about what it is that you need to do in order for you to experience better things. And then we have what am I? I'm getting something else with this card, especially with the seamless and speakable. Maybe like somebody else. You need to communicate with somebody else, as far as like, you need to speak the truth with somebody. You need to speak the unspeakable. Okay? It's like you want to say something to somebody, but you don't know how to, or you a little afraid to, or you may be a little bit like hesitant to, and it's like, well, you need to express that. Okay? You need to let it be known. Because the more you keep bundling up in your heart and expressing that, you're gonna keep pressuring yourself and you're gonna regret it. Because it's like you don't want to have any regrets, man. It's like you have to say something. You have to say something, man. You have to say something. And the more you keep telling yourself, well, yeah, I want to say something, but I don't want to, I'm not going to, well, you're missing something. You're missing a chance. You're missing an opportunity to either let go or open a new door for yourself. That may be even so much better, but you kind of be in your own way by wanting to express this thing. Okay, so hey, I'm just a messenger. So you express or you don't, but just know you're holding yourself back from releasing, relieving, letting go, not having any regret in the future. You don't want to move into be like, oh, I could have, I should have, I could have done this, I could have. You don't want to leave in the future with the could have. Okay, you want to leave with I did, it didn't work out, or it worked out, and I'm happy, I'm here, I'm happy I actually did what I did because I'm where I am and I got what it is that I wanted, or I'm happy I did what I did because now that it didn't work out the way I expected it to work out. Because I know us as human beings, we do stuff and we have expectation. Like even when we try not to have expectation, we expect something, right? So maybe we didn't get what we expected, and it's like, at least I did it and I'm free and I'm able to move forward now, because it's like more proof to show me that I needed better, and that wasn't for me, or that wasn't something that I needed to participate in, or that's something I needed to participate in. But the choice is yours. All you have to do is just express the unexpressible, or speak whatever is not has not been spoken. And then we have the root chakra. You need to ground yourself, right? You need to bring change in that area. Okay, you need to, it's a lot of stagnant energy in your root chakra. Maybe you haven't been sexually active, and all that is playing out as frustration in other area of your life. Because you need to know, we need to release, and certain releases are better than others. You can release yourself through meditation, but you might still experience certain stagnancy in certain area of your life because you haven't released in other areas. You can release through singing, you can release through dancing, you can release through working out, you can release through sex. And sex is a big part of releasing. Okay, but I'm not even going to speak on it right now, because some people like sex is sacred, which is very much sacred. Okay, but sex is also a way of attracting and releasing. Okay, it's not just to make babies, but I said what I said. Now with the root chakra, I'm getting like you need to bring about changes in that area and actually release. You need to release, and ground yourself, come back to center. Okay, because it's something that's playing out in your root chakra. It's a lot of stagnancy in your root chakra, and it's not allowing you to experience that change that needs to come about. That change is not rising up into the light. It's staying in the dark. You're not able to see the change because it's a lot of stagnancy. It's a lot of things that's keeping that butterfly there, unable to rise up. That's keeping that energy there, and able to rise up and actually come into the light and be seen and be manifested into something, a better experience that you may want, you know. Because we transmute things, we manifest things, energy manifests things. Okay, so if there's stagnancy, whatever is stagnant in that area is gonna keep whatever it is that you want stagnant wherever it's at. But the moment you release, it's able to transport, become lighter, and you know, bring about that change into your space. I'm gonna pull my card so we can expand on this reading. Okay, those one flew over there and this one flew over here. So maybe you have so many separate thoughts. It's like you want to do one thing, but it's something else that you want to do. It's like you're thinking one thing, but it's not a thing that you're thinking about. It's like you don't know which choice to make. It's just so many choices to choose from. It's just so many opportunities or so many choices, you know, as far as like what you need to do. You know, whether it be a certain routine that you want to have, or somebody that you want to have, or something that you want to do, or you know, it's just so many thoughts that you're having, and it's just like you don't know which one to make. But the cards that fell out, we have the moon. The moon has to do with the subconscious realm, you know, darkness, feminine energy. I mean, not really feminine energy, because there's a masculine and feminine darkness, but I'll say the subconscious realm and darkness, you know. And the darkness is where everything is at. Everything that you didn't want to experience, everything that you didn't like, everything that you kind of pushed away stays in the dark, you know. The subconscious realm also, everything that you don't want to think about and you don't want to feel is in the subconscious realm. So I'm feeling as though you having to go deep in the subconscious, tapping into your subconscious mind, and actually bring about certain things into the light. Release. I'm getting a lot of release. You have to release, you know. You have to release a lot of things. You have to release different things, you know. Maybe you thought certain things were a certain way and you need to release that idea. You need to release that perspective so you can move it into, you can enhance your perception on certain things. Or you need to release like some kind of energy, you know, in order for you to attract something. And then we have, but I'm getting going to the subconscious realm. Tap into your subconscious. And then we have Princess This. Princess This is you creating a new way for yourself. It's like you come a long way and you may be a little bit tired because you're like, I've been walking and walking. I've been doing this. I've been going through this. And I'm tired. I am tired. Okay. And I need to stay right here and just lay down and just, I'm tired. And it's like, yeah, you're tired. It's okay to rest. It's okay. You know, rest. Make sure you take the time as you're resting to actually, you know, contemplate on where it is that you need to go next, what it is that you need to do next. Okay. Utilize that relaxing time to actually make the best choices, so that when you start to be on the move, you already know, okay, boom, I'm gonna do this, boom, I'm gonna do that, and then da-da-da-da-da. You know, you already have everything set in place and you can just go ahead and just do those things, you know. But don't think too much about it. It's a journey, man. It's a journey. Things happen. Things are meant to be experienced, you know. Things are going to go in your favors. Things are not going to go in your favors. So that's that. And then we have the Strength card. The Strength card is, you know, again, you having strength to actually go through these different challenges that you may be experiencing. You gaining the strength actually through going through these challenges. You gaining strength. Okay, and this strength is going to be necessary in order for you to, you know, like protect yourself in the future from people, places, things, you know, that may want to come into your space and think that they can just take your kindness for weakness and take you for granted. No, because you have the strength. You've been through enough experiences. Now you got the support and strength that you need in order for you to know that you're not going to be walked all over. You're not going to be utilized just any kind of way, you know. But gain strength, have strength, and just keep holding on. You're doing good. You're doing, even though you may not see it, but you're pushing through. You're doing good. You know, you're doing better than some, you know, other people may do, you know, if they were in a situation. So just keep pushing through and knowing that you got this. Don't lose faith in yourself, and know that everything will be okay. And then we have the Hermit, taking some time to yourself. Okay, taking some time to yourself. Go on this journey. If you want to go on a new journey, go ahead. You don't have to go there with anybody. You can go there by yourself. And this can be an internal journey or external journey. You know, if you want to explore new ventures, new spaces, then go do that. That's what I'm getting with the Hermit card. Even though the Hermit card is like you going, staying by yourself and going away from the people, but it's like you have a choice to do that. You know, you have the choice to go on this new journey for yourself and creating a way for yourself. You say you have this wand that is lighting up to see the way. It's like you're trying to see the way on which way you're gonna go. You know, which way you're gonna go next, what you're gonna do next. You know, is the space that you are now. It's like you have a choice to make, you know, to do this by yourself or with others. You know, actually bring people along the journey, or go by yourself. And this can be an internal or external journey. Oh, we got the Six of Cups too for you. With the Six of Cups, I'm still getting the same energy that I got for, I think it was Libras. Like you tap into your inner childlike self, bringing different aspects of yourself together so you can create a body change. Okay, letting go of what no longer serves you, and you creating a new identity for yourself. You know, but mostly you tapping into your childlike self and expressing yourself. You know, in just being yourself more. Being happy. You know, you don't need anything or anyone outside of you to make you happy. You create the happiness you want for yourself, and everybody else that comes into your space will already have that happiness within themselves, and together you guys can, you know, experience more happiness, greater happiness. You know, it won't just be one-sided. It won't just be them making you happy all the time and you needing them to make you happy all the time, or them needing you to make them happy all the time. You guys will make each other happy, you know. So it's like you're joining up two energy coming together. Maybe you're joining force with somebody else or something else in order to achieve something greater. But at the end of the day, it's like you have to see it. You know, you have to see it, because it may come to you and you may not know if it is what it is, but it is what it is. And you need to know it, you know, when you see it. Because that space that you're going to be going into is going to be what is going to bring about this new change, you know. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So you're spending a lot of time creating a way for yourself, creating a new way for yourself. You're tired of the old ways. You're tired of what you've been experiencing, and you're making a way for yourself. You don't want to do what other people tell you to do. You want to take your own advice in here. And I'll support you on that. You're a Virgo, man. You make your own way, okay? Because you see things that other people don't. So you go ahead and make your own way. You create a way out of nowhere. You create a way out of no way, okay? Is what I'm getting to for you with this card. Now I'm gonna pick some more cards so I can close this reading up. Okay, so we have the Four Cups. Like I said, over it. You over it. You were over it. Which card was that? Yeah, when you were on the way. It's like you were over it. You just wanted to break. You were tired. You're tired, right? So again, with the Four Cups, you're tired, okay? It's like you're tired of the old. You want something new. And because you're too focused on you being tired and you being annoyed and irritated by your circumstance, you're not seeing exactly what is being given to you. You're not seeing exactly what is coming to you right now. There's a cup that is being given to you, something new, you know, but you're not seeing it because you're too focused on how you're feeling. You know, it's like you're just not feeling it. You're over it. And it's like, hey, I'm right here. Hey, just look a little bit to the left and you won't be over it anymore, you know, because I see you being going through it. So, you know, now just be willing to receive. Just being willing to receive, okay? Because you've probably been given a lot, and it's like now it's time for you to receive, okay? So be ready to receive, and don't get too lost in your emotion, your feelings, you know, what you don't like and stuff like that, and just look around you, see what it is that you're receiving right now. And again, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, everything is fine. Stop dwelling on you know, your, I don't know if it's boredom or annoyance, whatever it is that you're dwelling upon or on, you know, or you're focusing more on. Like, whether you're scrolling to social media too much or you're just laying there, it's like you're not feeling it. It's like, hey, get up, put on some makeup, put on some cutie. Like, just put on some music, vibe out. You know, if you drink wine, drink you some wine. You know, like, do something. You know, go out or go do something. You know, just get up. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop having pity for yourself. Like, goddamn, okay, yeah, everything is wrong. You feel bad. Like, yeah, okay. Now, do something about it then. Your words are not going to save you. Your words are not going to do anything for you. You know, whatever it is that you're thinking about, you feeling bad for yourself or whatever, it's not going to help you. You need to get up off your ass. Okay, yeah, I said it. And go make the way for yourself. Make a way for yourself. Okay, you want to change, create a change, be the change. Okay, you're not just going to lay there and expect things to magically just fall on your hands. Sorry, I had to say that. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. You being in a space of giving. Okay, you being in a space of give and take. You know, you being giving, it's time for you to receive. You know, you receiving a lot of present. You giving a lot of present. It's like a give and take. Maybe you meet somebody, because it's six, the joining of two energies. You know, maybe you're gonna meet somebody that's not gonna just want to take from you all the time, and they actually want to give you. They want to give and give and give to you. And you in the space of like, damn, they want to give me, I want to give too. And it's going to be that fair exchange, you know. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you gain whatever it is that you needed to gain. Thank you for being here and allowing me to bring forth this message. And until next time, peace. Peace, Capricorn, and welcome to your December reading. So this reading is going to be for all my Capricorn out there, and I'm going to be letting you know what I feel as though you can expect from this month of December, and bring forward channel messages on what exactly it is that you may need to do in order for you to have a smooth transition during this whole month leading up to the next month or the new year coming up. Now, you have free will, so you can choose to either take the advice that I'm about to give you or make your own choices. Now, without further ado, let's get into your reading. Sorry, because sometimes I be trying to speak so fast, you know, and just get my point across that I can, you know, lower my tongue, because this is not my native language. So be easy on me, okay? Be easy on me. Alright, so Capricorn, we got the solar plexus chakra. Ooh, radiant illumination. Look at that card. It's so beautiful, man. So simple but beautiful. Then we have full spectrum. Crown chakra. Jeez. The unlimited self. She of the lotus. And then sacral chakra. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna get is like, either you guys are unbalanced and you need to balance these different chakras, or you are gaining a lot within the chakras. It's like going to some kind of rearrangement, recharge, rechange, you know. There's a difference, you know. There's a difference between you never really tapping into your solar plexus, your crown chakra, or your sacral chakra, and now you're learning to tap into it, and you having to actually utilizing this different system in your being, so you can have different, you can, end up having different expressions, or, you know, just getting to know yourself, coming to know yourself more, or, you know, utilizing this to your benefit, you know, or becoming more balanced and whole, or you actually having that but going through some kind of changes or readjustment, so gaining more in your solar plexus, becoming more aware becoming, you know, your current chakra having more ideas, new thoughts, new alignment, or your sacral chakra, you, oh damn, you gaining more in that space, more creation, new ideas, new things. I don't know. But with the solar plexus chakra, okay, I'm getting you gaining like a new alignment about something. What I'm getting is like, maybe you felt like in the dark about a certain experiences that you've been going through, or something that you may have wanted to do. You didn't really know the necessary step that you need to take in order for you to get there. And your solar chakra is going to be what is going to be assisting you into opening a new door, you know, and bring light into that area that you're not able to see, you know, so you can actually know what next step you need to take. So illumination again, like bringing light, something into the light, you becoming more aware of something that you weren't aware of before. And then with the full spectrum, okay, I'm getting you actually utilizing your gift, your power to create something, bring about creation, you becoming balanced, because these are the chakras that are becoming aligned. So your chakras are being activated right now. For all my Capricorn, y'all going through some chakra activations, okay? Like you being enlightened, you being reshape, reconstruct, you reconstructing yourself, you bringing about change, you know. And because you're reconstructing yourself, everything else around you is reconstructing, is coming to life, you know, is being birthed, because your light is so bright, because you're going through this construction. So the light is really bright because you're going through this construction. You may not be totally aware of your reality or certain aspect, so you need more shield, you need more protection, so your light is going to shine brighter. So because your light is shining brighter, everything around it is growing, because that light is rejuvenating everything around you, you know. So it's like you may be playing out as like you are the one who brings about more prosperity into your environment, or you bring about more change in your environment, okay? Like, you know, if people like around you didn't really like have the best of the jobs, didn't bring about enough money, Alright, sorry y'all, I had to go check on my son, but I'm almost done with this reading anyways. So like I was saying, you may be the one in your area or in your family or your home, to actually bring about change, bring about more success. Maybe the people around you did not have the best of jobs, or didn't have like a driven personality as far as like wanting more for themselves, like, or wanting to be more. So you're the one who's like doing that, like, or you're the one who's bringing that out more, so just know that. Also, I'm getting anything that you letting go, that you're shredding right now, anything that you're bringing about death to, which is letting go of what no longer serve you or what was. Those same thing is what is gonna allow you to create something bigger, create something magical. It's actually what's gonna allow you to become more aligned, for your chakras to become aligned, and for you to go through this transformation, and then with the crown chakra, right, which is the ultimate unlimited self, is you becoming more aware of yourself, or more aware of a different aspect of yourself that you weren't aware of before. It's like, some of you guys may very much going through your spiritual awakening right now. You just started your spiritual awakening, and you're just wondering, like, what is going on? Why am I thinking all these thoughts? Why am I feeling all these things? And it's like, hey, congratulations, you're coming to a new level. Hey, yay. It may be hard because it's different, but hey, you hang in there, and you're gonna see how worth it is at the end. You're gonna see how beneficial it is at the end to be more in the known about certain things. And that's what I'm getting with the crown chakra. Are you becoming more enlightened about something that you weren't before? You're going through, some of you guys may be going through your spiritual journey, of finding yourself, different aspect of you, because you just don't have one aspect of yourself, and just becoming your unlimited self. And then we have she the lotus, right? With she the lotus, I'm getting like a feminine energy that's it's like a spirit, like spirit guides. Like, there's like this one feminine spirit guide that's like very heavily, like, it's like that motherly type of, like, strong type of energy that I'm getting, that's really protecting you. And it's like, it's actually helping you go through this process that you're going through right now. It's like either that, or you protecting somebody, like your energy is protecting somebody, or something. It's like, it's more to this card, but I can't quite put my finger around it. It's like either somebody, it's like this one feminine guide that's in your life maybe, or spiritual guide that's in your space, that's protecting you and helping you throughout this journey that you're embarking on, and it's actually what create like the energy. It was some kind of reinforcement of some sort into you being pushed out of your comfort zone, you having to be pushed out of your comfort zone because you play a big part into something, and you needed to get back into alignment and get back into what you becoming more aware of something in order for you to achieve more, if that makes sense. Because the more you know, the better you know how to move, right? So I don't know, I feel like it's more with that card, but I can't wrap my head around it right now, so I'm just gonna move forward. We have 3 sacral chakra. So this is about the environment. This is core of creation. So you have infinite capability of manifesting and creating the reality that you want, right? It's like you're rising above your desire, you're rising above what you thought you knew, you're rising above your animalistic natures, okay? which is maybe you were sleeping around with different people. I don't know why I just got that. Okay, I don't know why I just got that. Maybe you were sleeping around with different people, or you were just so lustful, or like you were probably a bit too, like, you maybe taking too many drugs, drinking heavily, you know. You were just, you know, acting animalistic, like, you know, all your lower desires, you know, that it's like you're letting go of it slowly but surely, and you're rising above it, because as you rise above it, you'll be able to create more for yourself. Baby, hold on please. You'll be able to create more for yourself. Yeah. So yeah, you are rising above your animalistic nature, and you creating more for yourself. Oh my God, my son. Messiah, go watch TV. I'm almost done. I'm coming, okay? Huh? Oh, vous dormez. Alright, so I don't know where I was at, but let me pick my card. Okay, so for you two, we got the Magician card and we got the Chariot. Okay, again, this Chariot is bringing me back to the sacral chakra card, which is taming the low animalistic natures, right? You know, you taming the lower animalistic natures, right? You were able to tame the beast right, inside of you. You were able to tame your light, tame your darkness, right, so that these things don't take control over your experiences, over your reality, and you take control over them, so that you can utilize those aspects of you in order for you to create the reality that you want. Because if they're the one who's creating the reality that you for you, and you don't have no control over them, it would just you just keep experiencing more chaotic things into your life. So taking more control over yourself, over different aspects of you, creating more balance, and rising above your low animalistic nature. That's that. It's not that you are those things, but those are just aspects of you that you are experiencing. And sometimes they may be experiencing you and everything else, in reality, or you are experiencing them, but you don't want them to experience you, because these are like children, right? They just act, they're just very impulsive, right? And the darkness and the light just want to be and just act, sometimes being too happy, too giggly, too, you can't do that with the wrong individual, with the wrong thing at the wrong time. Okay, there has to be a time for that. And then the darkness just want to be dark, just want to mess things up, be rebellious, do all type of crazy stuff, and it's like there's a time for that. Okay, so when you don't have control over them, they start to play out this characteristic in certain time and in experiences that they don't really need to act in that sense. So you become ignorant, or you become gullible, or you become hard-headed, or whatever the case may be, right? But you're learning how to rise above it and just gaining back control over yourself, and creating reality that you want for yourself. And that takes me back to the Magician card. The Magician card, you knowing that you're an infinite being, having infinite possibilities, having infinite, you infinite, right? So you can create any reality that you want, and realizing all the tools that is available for you, to you, in order for you to create more things for yourself. You have the support of the universe and your spirit guides, and you are very much in the now. You are very much in the now, experiencing some kind of change, and that change that you're experiencing is something that you created for yourself long before. And now that you're experiencing this, is more for you to experience, is more that you're going to be experiencing, if that makes sense. It's like you manifested certain things in the past that got you to where you are now, and you're manifesting things right now that will get you where you will be. So yeah, utilizing your power manifestation to manifest anything that you want, being the magician that you are, or the magician that you are. So that's what I got with that card. I'm gonna pull one last card to close this reading up. Okay, so this is the card that fell out, which is mirror. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Okay, mirroring yourself, seeing things, just enjoy. You see, being happy, being in the present moment, just live blissfully. Mirroring yourself as far as like aspect of yourself that you no longer wish to play out, mirroring yourself and just letting go of any false perception of you that you used to have. Maybe you used to want to just do things that other people expected you to do, or felt as though was best for you to do, but you kind of mirror yourself and be like, no, I want to be this person, so I'm going to be this person and express this aspect of me, regardless, because I am an infinite being with infinite possibilities, and the world is my oyster, and you're just enjoying the moment. And then we have treat your body. Again, with the mirror thing, you want to have a healthy perspective on yourself, having healthy judgment upon yourself, not telling yourself you ugly, or you fat, or you skinny, or you this, or you that, and you want to change. No, it's be like, okay, I love myself as I am now, but I want to look this way, so therefore I'm gonna do the interior work so I can look this way. Or I like myself right now, but I want to express myself this way, so therefore I'm gonna express myself that way. You know, that type of judgment, not being mean to yourself. Okay, you can't be doing that. And then we have treat your body like the palace it is. You know, start treating yourself better. Maybe you haven't been treating yourself better. Maybe you've been disregarding yourself and taking yourself for granted. You know, just feeding your body any kind of thing. You know, feeding your body as far as food, information, the energy that you're around, people, just any kind of thing, just any kind of way. And it's been creating imbalance. You haven't been really like yourself lately. So you need to like treat your body like the palace it is. You won't just allow anybody in your palace. You will not just leave your palace unorganized. Okay, you will not just leave your palace protected. Okay, so you need some protection, some energy protection. Be getting closer to your spirit guides. You know, you need to clean your house, get rid of anything that, you know, any emotion, thoughts, negative things from the past or that you have right now that is really not helping you and it's hurting you more. You know, let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, no longer help you in your expansion and you becoming a better version of yourself. Let go of all these people, places, and things that's dragging you down and, you know, making you get more in trouble, and you know, actually, you know, manifesting more for yourself. You know, more things that you need to manifest. You know, let go of all that and look forward to the future and start, you know, manifest and start attracting. You're gonna see once you let go of those things, you're starting to attract more things, that people, place, and things that are gonna be helping you, you know, manifest more success in your life. Because you're a Capricorn, you're all about, you know, your social life, you know, your foundation, your work and stuff like that. So you don't want to have people around you that's gonna mess that up for you. You know, that's not gonna help support you in those areas. You know, and they don't necessarily have to help you as for do things for you, but just that emotional support, or that just them knowing that you can do it, is enough for you to have that drive to actually do it. You know, so know that, you know, and actually be that for yourself first. You know, but I'm gonna leave this reading right here. I hope you gain whatever it is that you needed to gain. I'm thankful for you being in this space and allowing me to bring forth this message. And until next time, peace.